Okay, guys, this is the Gadget Hybrid deck that I put it together maybe like 2 hours ago. That's school tomorrow. I know I haven't made a video in a while. You already know this. I'm pretty pissed because this deck just 2-0'd my Lightsworn, and it's like an odd deck, but it flows, it works. So for the monsters, it's just one Tragodia. You know, you'd run more than one if you could, because of course it's with gadgets, but you can't. So you only run one. The 2 green gadget, the 2 red gadget, and then the 2 yellow gadget. Those are pretty much just self-explanatory because they're gadgets, and of course you don't run 3 of each because then they just get cluttered. 2 Kaiku. These are kind of staples in gadget decks, but not so much anymore. They maybe this is the main reason actually why I lost the one game from my Lightsworn deck, but it's pretty beefy. It's 1800, and its effect's really good. It helps a lot with like glass and stuff. So that's why you run the 2 Kaiku. 2 Cyber Dragon. I originally wanted to fit in 3, just because of course it's 2100 beater. This deck's pretty much just like it's a control deck pretty much, and that's why you run the Cybers. This work starts to get kind of weird. 3 Guardian Iados. It works really well with the next card you'll see, but it's 2500. It's really hard to like run over. Plus with Tragodia, you can get any level 8 synchro if you discard it, and a lot of the times you don't have any monsters in your graveyard because you run 3 baboon. Main reason you run the baboons is because of the Iados and the gadgets in your deck enough that you usually consistently have them in your hand, but baboon's also really hard to get over and really, really annoying. So that's the reason for the baboons and the Iados. 2 Beast King. You run these just because they're really big. Also with Tragodia, you can discard to get a synchro, and with all the gadgets on the field that you have, if you really want to, you can just summon it for 3000. And then the last monster is just Spirit Reaper. It just gets card out of hand, and it's Spirit Reaper. For the spells, 3 Shrink. You run them because gadgets are small, and it gets over monsters that usually there's not too many monsters that are bigger than you, but it does get over other monsters, and it's just a good card to play in gadgets. 2 Creature Swap. I originally wanted this deck running 3 because of course the gadgets, but I couldn't find any room. 2 seems to work though, because it's not 3 sometimes actually just gets cluttered in your hand. So Creature Swap because gadgets are small and you can just get bigger monsters. 1 Smashing Gun. I also wanted to fit in more, but I couldn't. 2 MST staple. Darkhold Monster Reborn staple. So that's the spells and the monsters. For the traps, you run 1 Solemn and 2 Dark Bribe. Of course, you'd run more Solemns, but you can't because you can only run 1. 2 Magical Cylinders. These help your gadgets and also help to whittle down your opponent. 2 Compulsory. Again, protect your gadgets, help you whittle down. 2 Bottomless. Same thing. Mirror Force, Call, and Torrential are all staples. So I'm probably going to record a duel with this deck actually relatively soon, so you'll be able to see it in play. But it works. I can't really explain why, but it does. So yeah, that's it. Just